Hey everybody, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is an ELO medley, super medley, about 10 songs. You'll see them on the screen. And I'm going to go through and kind of do a quick lesson on all the pieces of the songs and how they link together. There will also be a sheet in the description, a link where you can print out a PDF of how I do it. I am tuned down a whole step to D, just so I can attempt to sing all these songs. One little tip is I do a lot of songs tuned down a whole step. I use thicker gauge strings. I just strung it today with the 12 to 54s, which gives you a little bit of string tension. If you're using real light strings and you tune it down, then the strings are a little loose, a little jangly. So we're going to start off. I'll have chapters for each song lesson, okay, and they'll be pretty quick because I'm not doing the entire song and it's sort of my arrangement. And then at the end, I'll have a timestamp for a whole run through of the song. So the opening is kind of a cool riff. I forget what album, maybe Face the Music, Fire on High. So it's okay, really cool riff. It's an E sus2 where you're barring everything and you're putting your fingers there. As you'll see on the screen, I'll have the chords up there. But it's a quick E sus2 to a B minor to a D, A, and a G. All right, get the hang of that. Really important to kind of keep the muffling of the use your fingers to muffle each chord change. It adds a little articulation to the whole riff. So okay, so it's E sus2, B minor, quick D, A, G, and then a G to an A to the B minor. I'll start the medley with that, and I'll actually conclude it with that, kind of a reprise of Fire on High. So that's Fire on High. Then we get into Livin Thing, and the way I do this is again, coming off that last riff. And then I go right to a G. Okay, so I'll do it. Sailing away on the, and that's how you get into it. But you have the chord sheet there, sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like magic. Rolling and riding, slipping and sliding, it's magic. Little challenge here. You and your sweet desire, you took me, oh, higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing. What a terrible thing to lose. Okay, what I do there, I think in the sheet I call it a G5 plus /7. I don't know where I got that chord, but okay, so that chord is that D string first fret is kind of the note that makes it that kind of like an augmented. Again, I don't know where I came up with the name of that chord, but it's sort of a passing chord, and it's only used that on that line, but that line repeats, so you're going to do it twice. So it's it's a living thing. It's a terrible thing to lose. It's on thing. It's a given thing. What a terrible thing to lose. Okay, a little tricky. And then you write it, you're ending that on a C, and then you're into confusion. Okay, so it's a terrible thing to lose. Everywhere the sun is shining, all around the world is shining. And cold winds blow across your mind. Confusion, such a terrible shame. Confusion, you don't know what you're saying. You lost your love and you can't carry on. You feel so no one else you to lean on. Catch your breath, to lean on. And then Sweet Talkin' Woman, okay, goes right into Sweet Talkin' Woman. So you're ending Confusion on a C, and then you're ready for the lead into Sweet Talkin' Woman. Last line of Confusion. You feel there's no one there for you to lean on. To lean on. Where did you go? And you're into Sweet Talkin' Woman. Oh, I was searching on a one-way street. I was hoping for a chance to meet. I was waiting for the operator on the line. She's gone so long, what can I do? What could she be? Oh no, no, don't know what you're gonna do. I gotta get back to you. Hammer the G's. You gotta slow down, sweet talking woman. You got me running, you got me searching. Hold on, sweet talking lover. It's so sad if that's the way it's over. Then the intro, or that F, G, A minor. Where did you go? And now we're going to get into Last Train to London. Coming out of Sweet Talkin' Woman, it's going to be the F, G to an A minor. So it's going to be, where did you go? It was 9:29, 9:29 Backstreet, big city. The sun was going down, there was music all around, felt so right. It was one of those nights when you feel the world stop turning. You were standing there was music in the air. I should have been away, I knew I had to stay. Last train to London, just heading out. Last train to London, just leaving town. And I really want tonight to last forever. Really wanna be with you. Let the music play down the line tonight. Okay, you slow it down here for telephone line. So telephone line, without the telephone dial tone or ringing, you're just going to play kind of a slow A minor, G, F to a G, and then you're into that. Okay, so again, coming out of Last Train to London, you know, the music play on down the line tonight. Hello, I play the chords up here. How are you? Have you been alright? Through all those lonely, 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 lonely nights. It's what I'd say. I'd tell you everything. You pick up that telephone. Oh yeah. And you kind of do the whole thing again. Hey, how you feeling? Are you still the same? Don't you realize the things we did? Oh, for real, not a dream. I just can't believe they've all faded out of you. Yeah, yeah. get that. Shoo-wop, dooby-doo-wop, do-ah-do-lay. Blue days, black nights, do-ah-do-lay. I look into the sky. The love you need ain't gonna see it through. And I wonder why little things are finally coming true. Oh, telephone line, give me some time. I'm living in, and here we go. We do I call this an E6, so it's an E, and then you're putting your little finger on the B string, second fret. Twilight, D diminished maybe. You know, where you're barring the third fret, the four strings, and then you're playing the E string on the fourth and the G string on the fourth. Yeah, it's that cool diminished chord, but playing it with that, you know, that twilight. E6, D diminished. Oh, you do it one more time. Telephone line, give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Then a G A. Okay, and then we're into Mr. Blue Sky, which is just okay. So there's no real tricky transition, but that G A, and then you're right into. Okay, this song you pretty much play the whole thing, other than the guitar solo. You know, do 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 do. Because that'll just prolong it if you're just doing do-do-dos. So I kind of skip over that. So, but I like this song, and it does take up a big chunk of the medley because you're pretty much playing the whole song until the end. The outro is kind of just one group of chords. You know, muffle everything, make it a boom, 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 boom. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no clouds in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a play. Don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey, hey. Running down the avenue, seems how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pity, Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Then you repeat it. Then it's "Hey you with a pretty face." That whole verse. And then when you get to that chorus, okay, it's going to change, or it's going to be a little different arrangement after that second chorus. You know, hey you with a pretty face, welcome to the human race, a celebration. Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we waited for. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Then you do, hey there, Mr. Blue. So you're kind of singing it a little bit differently here, but the same chord progression for that chorus. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you again. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. And then here I do an F sharp sus. And this is where that vocoder kind of comes in, you know. Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, why again, that F sharp sus4 kind of winds things up for the last verse, you know. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but soon comes Mr. Night, creeping over, now his head is on your shoulder. Never mind, I remember you, this. So it kind of winds up there a little bit differently for the end, and then you're getting into kind of the choir, you know, with the C sharp minor. Right into Evil Woman, okay? So you're going to be coming off that choral part, the choir. A, now the A minor. Hey woman, you got the blues, ain't got no one else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere, so make some miles between here and there. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Ha ha, woman, it's a crying shame. Okay, but you ain't got no one else to blame. This is F major 7 G C. So you sort of change from the A minor, E minor 7, D minor 7 to the, but you ain't got nobody else to blame. And then I go, okay, those three notes. So ain't got nobody else to blame, yeah. Slow it down. C, midnight. This is Can't Get It Out of My Head. On the water, I saw the ocean's daughter, walking on a wave she came, staring as she called my name, and I can't get it out of my head. No, I can't get it out of my head. Now my whole world is gone for dead, 'cause I can't get it out of my head. Right into Turn to Stone after that F and the G to a C. The city streets are empty now, the lights don't shine no more, so the songs are way down low. Turning the sound that flows into my mind, the echoes of the daylight, of everything that is alive in my blue world. And this is going to be the end of the song. We're not going to prolong it. It's going to be, I Turn to Stone. I guess we call this the chorus. It's A minors and E minors and D minors. And then it's going to go right into a reprise of Fire on High. So, again, in my blue world, now the chorus. I turned to stone, you were gone. I turned to stone. Turned to stone, when you're coming home, I can't go on. turned to stone. When you were gone, I turned to stone. You know, bring it up here. This is the last line before we get into the end. And this is the time you've just about had it with ELO. But each song really fits in well together. So, so the last line is, turn to stone. When you were gone, I turned to stone. And now you go. That's the end. Great start, great ending, a lot of cool stuff in the middle. Now here is me running through the whole thing. Hope you like it. Good luck. Sailing away on a crest of a wave, it's like magic. Rolling and riding, slipping and sliding, it's magic. And you, and your sweet desire, you took me, whoa, higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing. It's a terrible thing to lose. It's a given thing. What a terrible thing to lose. Everywhere the sun is shining, all around the world is shining, but cold winds blow across your mind. Confusion, it's such a terrible shame. Confusion, you don't know what you're saying. You lost your love and you just can't carry on. You feel there's no one there for you to lean on. To lean on. Where did you go? I was searching on a one-way street. I was hoping for a chance to meet. I was waiting for the operator on the line. She's gone so long, what can I do? What could she be? Oh no, 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 what I'm gonna do? I gotta get back to you. You gotta slow down, sweet talking woman. You got me running, you got me searching. Hold on, sweet talking lover. So sad, that's the way it's over. Where did you go? It was 929 Back Street, big city. The sun was going down, there was music all around, felt so right. It was one of those nights when you feel the world stop turning. You were standing there was music in the air. I should have been away, I knew I'd have to stay. Last train to London, just heading out. Last train to London, just leaving town. I really want the night to last forever. Really wanna be with you. Let the music play down the line tonight. Hello, how are you? Have you been alright through all those lonely, 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 lonely nights? That's what I'd say. I tell you everything. You pick up that telephone. Oh yeah. Hey, how you feeling? Are you still the same? Don't you realize the things we did for real, not a dream? Oh, I just can't believe they've all faded out of you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Shoo up, do do up, do lang, do days, black nights, do lang. I look into the sky. The love you need ain't gonna see through. And I wonder why the little things are finally coming true. Oh, telephone line, give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Oh, telephone line, give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue, seems like the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting. And today is the day we waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, why Mr. Blue, you did it right. Now soon comes Mr. Night, peeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I remember you. I remember you this way. Oh, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da-da. Hey woman, you got the blues. Ain't got no one else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere. Just make some miles between here and there. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Ah, ah, woman, it's a crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame, yeah. Evil woman, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman. Midnight on the water, I saw the ocean's daughter walking on a wave. She came, staring as she called my name, and I can't get it out of my head. No, I can't get it out of my head. Oh, my whole world is gone for dead, 'cause I can't get it out of my head. No. The city streets are empty now. The lights don't shine no more, so the songs are way down low, turning the sound that flows into my mind, the echoes of the daylight, of everything that is alive in my blue world. I turned to stone when you were gone. I turned to stone, turned to stone. You're coming home, I can't go on. Turned to stone when you were gone. I turned to stone.